Yo, what's up guys, welcome to a brand new E.R.P.I video. Today I will be showing you guys how to make your Fortnite clips look clean. Yeah, I mean those clips that you use for a Fortnite montage. But don't get me wrong, these tips will not only be good to make your clips look clean, but also to improve at Fortnite. I'll be showing off some very overpowered building techniques as well as editing techniques and actually show how to do them. So with other words, this tutorial will help you edit faster, build better and make your clip overall look smoother. Let's hop right into the video. Okay guys, so these fast tricks will be more some fast touches you can add to your clips. Basically, I'm gonna pull up two clips side by side on screen right now. You should see them. They are the exact same clip, just that there is one difference at the end of the clips. Comment down below which clip you thought looked best, but in my opinion, the second clip was best. Basically, the only difference that was in the clips was that the first clip after the kill, I just stood still, didn't do anything, and that added kind of an awkward feeling to the clip. Added to the second clip, where I actually reset the wall and switched to my SMG. That created some movement and the clip didn't feel that awkward at the end.
I'm not seeing enough movement!
I can show real quick how you can implement this in basically any clip. Basically, let's just do more classic on the spot. We kill him like this. And you basically don't always need to reset the wall. It's enough that you just switch to SMG and that will create some movement. But why are you shooting, man? So that will basically just create some movement and your clip won't feel that awkward. Now it's time to work on the clip itself. On this tip I will help you guys with clips where you edit course and how to make those clips look cleaner. Basically, a good edit course clip should pretty much all the time have a lot of movement. What I mean with that is the more like awkward stops the clip has, the worse the clip will be. And there's actually super easy ways to prevent that. Let's say that you do a free build like this and do something like that. This example was not the best example, but if you saw, there was kind of an awkward stop right there when I placed the cone. So what you could do to the cone is just maybe edit it like this and reset it fast. So how basically I used to practice them is just maybe free build and make sure to place those cones as often as possible and play around with them. You'll probably also notice that edit courses can be pretty repetitive if you don't switch up the stuff you do in the edit course. It's actually much easier than you think to switch up stuff. You don't need to be able to make those crazy edits and be super good at the game. Let's say the only thing you can do is Monaco classics. I doubt that's many of you, but let's say that's the only thing you know. If you just do this all the way to your enemy, then the clip will be pretty repetitive since you do the exact same movement all the time. Instead of doing this movement all the time where you edit the wall like this, you can switch up how you edit the ramp. So you can maybe do something like this, then do something like this, then something like this maybe. I don't really know. You just gotta play around with that. Now for the third trick, I will go with some cool editing tricks that really aren't that hard. The first trick that I myself think looks super cool in your highlights is this editing trick that you can use when you try to go down a layer, or you can even just jump down there and shoot your opponent. I'll show you guys a super easy way to learn it. Basically, if you just run straight and do the edit, then you will have minimal time to do the edit. So a really cool trick you can use to win some time and it won't really be noticeable in your highlights. Start from the right. So you run from here, place the floor and the ramp, then you run to the left and then you will have some extra time to do the edit. You should get it done pretty fast. I'm gonna show you the fast motion right now. As you saw guys, I got a lot more time to edit and it wasn't really noticeable. Now for wall edit, that is super easy to do and I honestly think that anyone will be able to do this. How you do it, you bait your opponent that you do a peanut butter edit like this, but instead of actually jumping and doing the peek, you take the edit again, preferably with your blueprint out, and basically do the same edit but kind of reverse it down here, and at the same time you run to the left and you will get this insane right and peak. And it won't be expected because literally everyone has forgotten about this. This trick is also kind of for you guys that like to do edit courses and maybe fail a lot when you do them. What probably makes that you fail a lot in them is your edit consistency. I actually talked about this in my recent editing guide. I'll link it down in the description. You should definitely check it out if you have some problems with editing. But there's basically no other way to teach you guys how to do it than just you guys have to sit down and just spam edit the flow like this and basically just get it done. What I used to say, if you can't float yourself like this, then your editing consistency isn't that good. But if you can float yourself like this, then you're good to go.